So sometimes you see there are a lot of feedback, and sometimes we cannot possibly reflect everybody, and we are very thankful. There are so many positive feedback. And today we are very grateful Sister Wang Yiting from Tainan. It's from Thailand. I'm being, and today she's going to touch on the Tzu Dalian Hospital's superintendent, and is none other than the sharing from the orthopedic surgeon. Basically, the topic is going to speak on the passing of medical ethics, propagating master's teachings, safeguarding the true spirit of medical science. And these are the true value of the medical personnel. The master said when you step into Darling Hospital, you feel a little sense of fragrance that she doesn't feel elsewhere. And this is basically why Master has set foot and wanted to build a hospital in Darling. And now it's basically a very important medical institution in this part of China. And now we look at the video depicting the original time when we have the construction work going on for Darling Hospital. Here you can see there's actually an area where it was beaming with sugarcane, and they have to trim down a lot of sugarcane to clear the land. And this is the groundbreaking ceremony. And now you can see the deputy superintendent of Tzu overseeing the project and directing the people on how to carry out these steps of the procedure. Well, basically, you can see there are so many people involved in this groundbreaking ceremony. I wonder if anyone online now was one of the attendants in this ceremony. I was actually on site and attended this opening ceremony, but that was many years ago. And you can see how the Tzu volunteers have actually individually gone down on their feet, putting their soul and spirit into building this hospital. Everyone who picks up the glove will set foot and set their mind on doing their part. It could be cleaning the floor, it could be clearing the ground, it could be pasting something on the wall. So the superintendent was showing them how to do certain parts of the work. Here you can see Mr. Chen Yan and Superintendent Lin Jingrong. How we started. Master Chen remarked that orthopedics embodies a very strong spirit and inherited from Dr. Chen Yinghe of Hualien Hospital. Master recalled that Dr. Chen Yinghe was the first to arrive at Hualien Tzu Hospital. From starting the operating room even to a bed or instrument, he personally tightened even the screws on the bed. As the founder of the first generation, he truly laid the foundation step by step, with every action done by his own hands. When we first established our hospital, I often visited the wards, and patients would tell me, Master, the doctors in this hospital are very good. I asked him why he say that. He said, my attending physician who would softly approach my bed at night, gently my bed, and even smell my wound. I found it strange. What does surgery have to do with the smell of the wounds? Well, one day I asked this physician, Chen Yinghe, and Superintendent Chen Yinghe told me, this way I can tell if the bacteria in the wound are improving. Therefore, the body's order the smell of wounds, and the doctor can discern simply by smelling. Oh, so that gives Master revelation. So Master Chen Yan has remained unwavering for decades, passing down not just medical skills but also the way of the teacher. Physicians who directly receive his guidance respect him and pass on this spirit to younger generation. This is really the way of the master and how he's propagated, allowing this bond between mentor and disciple to go through many generations. And he will remain in Hualien forever like a large tree producing seeds full of vitality, each becoming a towering tree. This is truly the spirit of medical care as embodied by Master Chen Yan's embodiment of loving patients, colleagues, and students alike. And this is the soul of medicine, forever guarding the aspirations and serving the way. Well, basically, this is how we can create a connection between the medical personnel and the patient. If we set the right attitude, we will be able to practice better medicine for the benefit of the patient. Sometimes we go for dissection class. Basically, the students are wrought with fear because they don't know who this person is, whether they're doing correctly by cutting down through the tissues. But because this segment called the Silent Mentor Program, so they would do this segment now with respect, because now the silent mentors are all volunteers in Tzu Chi. And the school encourages students to visit the families of these silent mentors, understand their lives, write brief biographies, and hold gratitude ceremony. And each year they publish a memorial anthology for these silent mentors. This humane spirit has spread to other medical schools, with more and more institutions collaborating with Tzu Chi to nurture exemplary physician. Here we have Tzu Chi University's Vice President Zheng Guofang being interviewed when he started the Silent Mentor Program. So in the past, they didn't know whether everyone who came under the knife would really be willing to let themselves be cut up, and the students felt a lot of conflicts. After Tzu Chi's involvement in this aspect of education, the terms of the silent mentor became embodied in their mind. So you can see Master Chen Yen continually guided disciples to uphold aspirations and serving the way, passing on the lineage from generation to generation. It is not just about physicians having the soul of medicine, but every Tzu Chi volunteer must possess the spirit of Tzu Chi, using this spirit and determination and strive timelessly to advance their noble aspirations. Thank you, everyone. I'm grateful for all your listening patience. So, although
他以前从台南来这里导读，然后阿嬷今年几岁？告诉我一下，偷偷告诉我一下。36岁。
So you can see, despite having only 10 minutes of sharing, you can see the actual work was done over the last 10 years. So we give a round of applause, especially those from Tainan here. So it's not easy, you see, when you come out and share, you have to actually also prepare a word by word description of what you're going to share. Is it easy? No. And you can see the 3 minutes passes so quickly. And within the 3 minutes, it just passes. So you must grasp every moment to share what you want to share in a very compact way. So you can see, indeed, a lot of positive feedback has filtered in. So you can see how the compact sharing has struck a chord in the mind of the person who shared positively online.
而且越写越顺畅，真的是非常的感恩。好，那我们在石家庄的李平，李平
we really give applause to Mei who can actually write so many words to praise the speaker. Li Ping, long time we haven't heard you. Well, we basically say that we are happy to see all the beautiful sharing on Kaohsiung online study group. But no matter what day you join in listening to us, you will certainly benefit because there's so many segments that will benefit different people. So you see, not everything that we share is things done by us, but we can really see the importance of if you love master, then you have to share more about Tzu Chi, not necessarily about the things you do, but also the things about what other Tzu Chi volunteers are doing. That's the true spirit of sharing. All this selfless contribution by so many Tzu Chi members is also reflected in the positive sharing by another online listener. So when he finished listening, he quickly pen down his thoughts. Oriol, this little dumpling is only for our team here. So we are unable to give to everybody. We apologize, but it's okay. Everything is a good affinity.
前，每一次60-70个人来，然后有些是轮着来，还有下个礼拜要来，所以来到主场的。